Hello and welcome back to another Nostale video. Today I'm here about to do the first specialist quest, and this is for my first specialist card, which will be Warrior. I've got a few items. I've got this Lover's Tarot card. They're about 1,000 gold each, really easy to buy at this point. You should have a bunch of money. I had a bunch of money, and really good benefits at a low level. I also made a bunch of hamburgers, and I made some steaks, which are actually a food that you have to sit down and heal instead of the hamburgers, which are snacks that you can eat while you're fighting things and walking around. I've also got my Special Ops bushtail, which I bought for about 200,000 gold, which is pretty cheap at this level for that good of a pet. And I have a mount, which I don't think I'll need during this TS, but I might use it anyway. And I'm feeling pretty good. I think this is going to be not too bad. I mean, it is the first specialist quest, so it shouldn't be that bad to begin with, and I've done quite a bit of preparation, so I think it'll be pretty easy. Hopefully I don't die. These things are pretty tough, actually. My pet is taking a bunch of damage. Although I don't think he has a lot of health, so that's not really a surprise. Alright. Trying to take out the monsters with higher attack power here first. These things here, I don't think they have a lot of damage, but they have a lot of health, so they take a while to kill, so trying to kill those last. Alright. And that was not too bad. A little more difficult than I expected. I thought my AoE might do more damage, but it's fine. Probably would have been easier just killing them one at a time. Also have to remember I'm using a level 30 sword, which is not the best. So yeah. I think I have to go into one of these rooms. Maybe not. Alright. Hey, Bob leveled up. It's kind of useless, so it really doesn't matter that much. I could, if I was struggling, I could also use like attack and defense potions, or I could go try and get buffs from a wild keeper in Nostale. Either of those would probably help a good bit. I think I only need, yeah, I only have to kill this one, so I'm just gonna skip ahead, kill this thing. Everything else disappears. I'm starting to remember. Alright, I don't know if that's the end of the first time space. Can't remember. Oh no, it looks like we have to go back, maybe? I'm not sure which room we have to go into. Because we have to terminate the imp. That might be the room at the very beginning. Or that might be the room on the left here. I'm gonna try the one at the beginning, just to check. I feel like that room on the left is possibly a trap. Oh, I actually thought there was a room at the beginning where I could go to. I guess not. It was just these two rooms. I believe I have to fight some things in these rooms. Maybe I should be using one of these. Actually, I can't because I have a tarot card. Alright, I just have to kill this. Let me add my buff again. gonna use my skill to try and cause blackout, but of course it missed. Let's use it again. Missed. Use it again. And it hit right before he died. Alright, now I have to go back to that other room that's locked, it looks like. Maybe. Let me just test that theory. I'm just gonna go up and try, just so I can find the shortest path available. Okay. Wasn't sure if anything spawned in that room or not. Doesn't look like it. Not yet, at least. I just want to find the shortest path available because I'm going to do a separate video that'll be more of a guide on how this is done, and it'll be a little more in depth of the preparation that I went through to get ready to do this time space. Right. Looks like these things are actually pretty weak. The other things I was fighting, they were like level 40 or something. These are 36, roughly. Right, a couple more. Yeah, these are extremely easy. Alright, now I'm guessing either the imp spawns in that room or it's in the room after that. Better unlock the door. So it looks like all I had to do was go up to the right and then down to the left and then back around to the left and then back up. Alright. Yeah, we still have a mission to do, so... Alright. And he's pretty easy. That was probably one of the easiest rooms in that time space. Alright. Not too bad. 1 down, 2 to go. Not sure what that option was there that I, Oh, okay. So it was just asking if I wanted to go in the time space again. That's fine. Alright, this one looks a little more difficult. Let's just go straight up. I'm guessing the entrance is up, so let's just see how the time space is laid out. Okay, that room is locked. Probably have to do the crystal balls in 3 of these rooms. There's 4 of them, so I don't know which one. Which one's the room the crystal balls are in. Trying not to get hit with that bad effect, but I got hit with it anyway. That's fine. Let me see... No. Alright. I mean, there's... Okay. I was about to say, there's only 1 monster left. Might as well kill it. Of course. 3 out of 4 rooms are correct. And it looks like I picked the wrong room. Again, should try and target the monsters that do more damage first. I believe these do more damage. I think these Morningstar Boings, or whatever they're called, are tanky, but they don't have a lot of damage. Alright, I don't know. Hopefully I just have to kill these enemies and not wait for another minute. Oh no, it looks like I have to wait. Alright. Try and heal up a little bit. Oops. Didn't mean to hit that potion. So, yeah, while I was gone, I made 150 hamburgers. Which I think it takes cereal grain and something else, like meat or something. Maybe not meat, maybe something else. But I showed it in my other video, and those things were cheap, but since you have to buy the campfire for like 10,000 gold, and then you have to buy the things that Eva Energy sells. I can't remember the name of them. So those are pretty expensive as well. So it ended up costing me quite a bit of money for that and the steak. The steak actually costs a lot more from Eva Energy to buy. You have to buy more of those syrup things or whatever they are. I think it's 22 per steak, or 22 for 30 steaks and 12 for 50 hamburgers. But obviously the steak heals, I think, what is it, 2,000? Yeah. That heals 2,000 and the hamburgers only heal 500. Alright. Of course my pet got the bad effect. It's kind of unfortunate since it does more damage than anyone else. Oh, my pet is actually low on loyalty. Luckily I have some pet food here, and we could just get that back up real quick. There we go. Alright, here's the first one. Kind of the same style as the other room. There's stuff surrounding it. I don't think I have to kill everything, I just have to pull this. Yep. Alright, so the trap was on the bottom right. I don't know. Maybe there's only 2 in this section, and then once I get the second one, I can go up. Maybe? I don't know. Looks like it, because there's not one here. Alright. Again, focusing the weaker enemies. I'm trying to. And by the weaker enemies, I mean the enemies that do more damage, but don't have as much health. Oh hey, there's a raid time space piece I just picked up. I could use that. Like I said, I think I mentioned this before, I'm planning on, after I get my specialist card, that's when I'll start doing more QB raid time spaces. That way it's just a little quicker and easier, and yeah, I won't have to take as long, spend as much time on the time space as I normally would. Alright. And I think that's when I'll do, I also wanted to do a full guide on the QB seal time space. I don't know how beneficial that would be since I already have some videos of me going through it, but I think it's nice to make the specific video on how to do it just all in one video, and that way if someone searches for a guide or something, they can just watch the one video and then get the information and do it. Alright, I'm gonna take a 50-50 here. I think it might be on the left side. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've done this. Wow, that's level 45. And it was super easy to kill with my pet. So I don't think I had to do that. It's interesting because it was like a mission inside there, kill the strong thing. Oh well, doesn't look like that was a mission that I have to complete to finish the time space, so That's fine. I think I'm gonna take a little break here for a second. Heal up. I've got plenty of time, so this shouldn't be a problem. So I just have to remember when I'm doing the guide. I think the first room was on the left, the second was on the right, and this third time it was also on the right.